First of all, what was it kind of like to kind of be back out here playing in front of fans?
It feels good. Like I was just saying in the other interview, like we usually don't get to play in here too much until the season gets ready to start. So it feels good to be able to play in here. It's like probably like our second time so far with the new guys. But having all the fans out and stuff like that is just always fun.
How do you kind of contrast, your guard play with some of the other younger guards?
I think we all play off of each other very well. Like no one's selfish. Everyone can kind of like do a little bit of everything, so you can always pass the ball and trust that the next person is going to do something with the ball. And I think it's just awesome, like having freshmen like we have that are already very comfortable. As you can see, like Terrence, Brandon, Luke, like they all look extremely comfortable and feel like they fit in very well. So yeah, it's awesome.
You were matched up against Brandon for a lot of the game. What do you see from him specifically? Because he was able to score from the three-point line, also get his own downhill.
We switched a lot. I ain't gonna lie. Brandon is he's very active. He's super active. Like whether it's with the ball, off the ball, on the glass, he's very active. He's been doing great all summer, all fall. And he's been big time. Like it'll be very fun to see them obviously this season, but also moving on how they really take over VCU.
Yeah. What is it different to you, because you've been practicing a lot, obviously, playing in this building, matching up these guys, not in a real game, but you're going harder than you might be sometimes in the BDC. What is it like being back in here, especially in a game setting?
It feels amazing. It's definitely a good feeling. Something that I missed. It feels a lot different, obviously, than being in BDC all summer. Yeah. But it's definitely something I missed. The fans are awesome. The band is awesome. It's just a good feeling to just, for those 24 minutes, 4 6-minute quarters, it was a great feeling.
Back on the court with Max Shogo, what's it like to be back with him?
Obviously, amazing. We're super happy to have Max back. He was a huge part of this team last year. Will continue to be a huge part of this team. And just the leadership, the way he's growing as a leader, will be awesome to see throughout the entire season. And obviously, with the ball in his hands, he's amazing. So it was great to have him back.
What did you see from Philip Russell on the other side?
Phil's a dog. And I was trying to tell him, bro, don't worry about the shots not falling, nothing like that, because we come right back in 2 weeks. But Phil is a dog, plays super hard, makes the right play, can really shoot the ball. Is a tremendous scorer, as you know, from his previous schools too. A bucket, just a great scorer. So I can't wait to see how the fans really respond to Phil when they continue to get to see him grow and play.
Getting that first real game speed, how do you kind of feel like those transfers specifically are kind of meshing in?
I think they're meshing in real well. Phil, Jack, freshmen. I think everybody's really, over the summer and over the fall, we've done a lot of playing. So everybody's kind of been able to get comfortable with each other's games, get comfortable with each other off the court. So it's just super fun.
How do you kind of feel about Jack's game? Kind of thinks he can defend all five and kind of switching around a lot.
100%. Jack can guard 1 through 5. He can shoot the ball very well. He makes the right plays. And he's consistent. So it's great to have somebody like Jack with the experience that he has and just the way he plays, it fits perfectly.
23 days until opening night. What do you think this team has to work on still?
Everything, obviously. I think the biggest thing is consistently playing hard. Taking care of the ball is a huge thing, turnovers. And really just getting second chance points, working on our rebounding, catching the ball, making the right reads. I could probably keep going, to be honest. We understand we have a lot to work on, but at the same time, we're going at a really good pace, and we've seen a lot of growth recently. So it's just about continuing to grow and not making the coaches have to repeat themselves.